one thing I don't like about people that kind of like criticize when people do media a different type of way, they'll criticize me. Oh, he's just sitting in front of his computer. Oh, they'll criticize you. Instead of criticizing, you need to bring something to the market to counter. I've always said that when people used to like, I remember I was the news guy on YouTube for a while, and everyone was just like, yo, Ak, you're only speaking from this perspective. And I said, rather than criticize me, you need to give the voice or give a platform to what's missing. Don't, like, a lot of people hate what already exists and they think that's the solution. Instead of them saying, you know what? I think there's a better way to do interviews. I think there's a more organic way.
Yeah.
I think I could get better guests. Yeah. I'm gonna go get that. They're too lazy. Nope, yo, people on, especially Twitter, they don't put in the work, they put in all the complaints.
Yeah.
They sit down every day. Yeah, I don't like Akademiks because he does this. Akademiks is a bitch because he does this. Akademiks is a weirdo. Ak is this. Ak is this. Never does it cross their simple brains. You know what? If I don't like that, and that guy who I think is not good is even marginally successful, let me do this other thing the better way, in a more, very ingenious way, and I'm gonna just blow them out of the water. Nah, they only come with complaints. So, God bless Peter Rosenberg, though.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, again, there was a time that I tuned into some of this stuff coming up, and listen, I don't even want to beef with him. Like, man, salute, man. Whatever you do in life, hopefully you're happy.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
happy.
I mean, listen, I remember when I mentioned various people like this with Elliot, we started calling it white-on-white crime. Because, like, in hip-hop, the white dudes in hip-hop, I don't do it. I've always tried to embrace everybody. But the white dudes have always beefed with me in hip-hop.
Because it makes them seem more down.
Because it makes them seem more, I'm not like Vlad. I'm really down with hip-hop. I'm really down with black culture or whatever else. I always thought it was so dumb. It was so dumb because let me tell you, like, if I was Peter Rosenberg and I saw Vlad coming up, he's also white, he's also Jewish, we both have the same interests, I'd be like, yo, man, I need to fuck with this dude. This dude is actually making some fucking noise. You can't deny that I make noise. Can't deny it. But the numbers speak for themselves. The guests speak for themselves. I'd be like, yo, I got to get down with this fucking dude. You know what I'm saying? And let's do a show together. Let's hit me up. I know some people, whatever else. Like I've done with you, like I've done with Charlamagne, like I've done with Sean Khan, like I've done with Adam. Me and Adam don't do this to each other. Adam's like my only white friend in hip hop. Like, honestly.
Yeah, because they try to do what they do to you to Adam, too.
Yeah, me and Rory's always talk shit about me. You would think that it's only because of Joe in the beginning, right? Okay, because Joe don't like me, so you're riding for your boss, and you want to seem down with your boss, but then your boss fires you. So wouldn't that make sense at that point? Be like, yo, let me be cool with Vlad, because Vlad is doing it bigger than me.
I'm telling you.
But it never happens. It never happens. And it's so silly to me. And I've always said Rory could call me, we could have a conversation.
It's an archetype.
He don't want to do it. Like, all right, cool.
If you look at there's certain white people within hip hop that they feel like their acceptance is, they get the closest to full black acceptance when they're super like backpack. I'm not. So they're gonna say fuck the Vlads. Fuck. They're not gonna like me neither. They're gonna be like, yo, nah, fuck him. He's a gossiper. They do that too. Right. You get what I'm saying?
It's lame. It's fucking lame. It's lame. It's dumb. It's short-sighted, and it hurts everybody all across the board. Because honestly,
there was this white guy who got mad at me.
What's that?
What's the guy named Static Selector?
Static Selector, yeah.
Yo, he was just like, yo, why these rappers like dropping stuff on Akademiks platform? Like, he's getting exclusives. And I was just like, dude, again, back with the complaints.
He criticized Elliot and Joe Budden for giving you a platform.
Oh, no.
For being on their show. And I'm just like, me and Static are cool. I got nothing to back. No, listen, me and Static have always been cool. I've never, but we don't have a close relationship. We just don't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is an example of what I'm talking about. It's like,
it's all good.
You don't have to be that down to actually for everyone else to benefit. Because honestly, bro, like I said, these media relationships I have are real relationships, and they've always been beneficial for everyone, all of us put together. Like, Adam has put me on to deals. You've put me on to people. You've asked me for people. I've connected you and Adam and Sean. I've called Sean and, we've had cool conversations. It was like, what I'm saying?
Back in the day, they had Hot 97 versus Power 105. You know that they had this to the point where, like, you couldn't even DJ at the same club with them.
Yeah, I heard about this.
And I'm like, yo, the craziest thing is
they would fuzz out Big E, like when he mentions Hot 97, if they play the song on Power 105. So silly. It's part of the actual song. Get off it.
Yo, and you get to realize it's like two companies beefing, but then the DJs, the personalities, like they were repping the beef like they were gonna be there forever. Or
then they get fired.
Or listen, God bless, any of those media personalities who, maybe they were influential at a time, but they were stuck in their ways they didn't want to adopt. Or they were so adversarial to their counterparts that it would look foolish of them to say, hey, I like what you're doing. How could I incorporate? Maybe you could help, that I could. No. Their ego is going to be like, no, fuck him. You get what I'm saying?
Now listen, any media person who's listening to this right now, Peter Rosenberg, Rory, like the dude at Dirty Glove Bastard, like, the dudes who have like come at my neck over the years.
You beefing with that guy too?
He was beefing with me. I got his Twitter account shut down at one point. Because
he would
repost my videos and diss me in the captions. So I got that shit taken down. Like, motherfucker, don't do that dumb shit.
Yo, Vlad, I haven't really had no beefs. The guy.
I didn't even know that he had a competing platform until way later. Like, yo, listen, call me up, DM me.
Yo, Vlad,
and let's just have a conversation.
Yo, Vlad, you moving like Tupac out here, man. Like, yo.